Today we will be going on a snorkel adventure and I will be your tour guide. We will be looking at the coral reefs of the Caribbean and the fish and how the energy flows through the ecosystem. So everyone will grab their towel, their snorkel, and we'll get started.
Okay class, pick a partner and a boat and we'll head through the lagoon to the Caribbean Sea. Reefs are the big cities of the sea. They are found in the oceans near the equator because they need warm temperatures to survive. Corals can be all different sizes, shapes, and colors. Corals are either hard or soft and are labeled by their appearance. There are elkhorn coral if they look like an elkhorn, finger coral if they look like fingers, and also mushroom coral, brain coral, and pillar coral. The coral anatomy is made up of tiny animals called polyps. Polyps lie at the end of the coral. They have a mouth which is surrounded by tentacles for catching prey. Inside the body of the polyp is a digestive and reproductive tissues. Corals can reproduce sexually by spawning and fertilization and asexually by budding. Polyps take in oxygen and hydrogen from the sun, and by using chlorophyll and light, they change it into sugar for the coral's growth and energy. This process is called photosynthesis. Are you all seeing what I'm seeing down here? This is awesome. There are about 4,000 species of fish that make the coral reef their home. But how do they all exist in one ecosystem and transfer all the energy throughout it? The food chain begins with producers. Producers make their own food from the sun's energy. Next is the consumers, or animals that consume plants or other animals depending on their level. Next is the apex predator, or the one who will prey on anything but doesn't have any predators itself. This is where the energy will end. The highest energy is here, while the lowest amount of energy is at the bottom of the food chain. Here's an example that starts with the sun, then the phytoplankton, the zooplankton, shrimp, drumfish, and then the barracuda.
Phew! Hope you all had a good snorkel adventure today and saw all the fish that I did. And we got to see how the energy flows throughout the ecosystem by first the sun, and then the producers, the consumers, and then the prey. There are a few misconceptions about coral reefs that you may not know. First, coral reefs are just for looks. Coral reefs are not just for looks. In fact, they are habitats of 4,000 species of fish. They are food source to many fish and people. They protect the shoreline of many beaches. They are a medicine cabinet to us. We are actually trying to find the cure to cancer in coral reefs. They are good tourism, they're good for education, and in social culture. The next misconception is that corals are plants or rocks. And corals are not just plants or rocks. Like I said before, at the end of the corals, they have little polyps. They're actually small animals, and they capture prey like plankton, and so they're animals, not just plants or rocks. For my third misconception, corals grow fast. Corals don't grow fast at all. In fact, they only grow about 1 inch per year. That's very slow for how big they are, and humans are impacting that in a very negative way by touching them whenever they go snorkeling, so hopefully none of you did that, by also runoff and many other ways. So that's my presentation about coral reefs and ecosystems. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed their snorkel adventure and got to see all the pretty fish. Habitat to about 4,000 fish. Mom!